Guys, I want us to talk about the inspection that was done at Vosloorus today. We've seen the accused being transported to Vosloorus for an inspection. Yeah, I call it inspection with inverted commas because, yeah, well, you have to ask yourself a question. What impact does it make? What impact would it make on the Senzo Meyiwa trial? Like, what would it change? You know what I'm saying? Those are the questions that I'm asking myself. But I need to give you some a bit of glimpse as to what happened when they went to Vosloorus police station and together, and also at the court. I think the other thing that would have been nice for us to talk about is the story of accused number 3. The fact that man never had gold. It's just one of those stories that, when I look at it and I'm saying to myself, where does the assertion that accused number 3 had gold, where is it coming from? I just don't understand where is it coming from. But it is here anyway. So today they traveled and we saw them in a police, under heavy police presence there. And man, let me take you there. And I'm gonna also insert as a different video Advocate Mnisi doing some leading accused number 1 there at Vosloorus. But I want us to just give you an idea of what was happening today, where accused number 1 appearing. In fact, all the accused were there, but it's just that accused number 1 was the one who made this accusation against Abu Gininda and his team. So he's the one who got to speak and demonstrate as to how he was being beaten and electrocuted or tortured, or whatever word you want to use. But let's start here.
When exactly he says he was assaulted this is where
the clients taking place. I indicated earlier on that they seem to be in high spirit.
So now I'm about to insert the one Advocate Mnisi. Just give me a moment, give me time. For now, let's entertain the story of accused number 3 having gold. And I want you to tell me, because I am dumb. Just take it as if I'm dumb. I'll accept that, you know what I'm saying? I'll really accept that. Let's assume I'm dumb, but you have to look at accused number 3. And the issue of gold tooth that becomes a bone of contention. You're looking at accused number 3, sorry. Tell me something. Do you see gold there? So the story, this thing of fabricating of evidence, it leaves a lot to be desired. Like, honestly, guys, this case, this case is marked with a lot of controversy around it. A lot of what's this right word? I'm looking for this right word for this case. This case is marked by a lot of controversy, a lot of unfair treatments towards the accused. Because you are here for a bit of details about the Vosloorus trip, and you want to know more about that. Well, Advocate Charles Mnisi, when they got there, he then led accused number 1, asking those questions. And it is those questions that I thought, okay, let's just, give you a bit of what was happening there. This is what Advocate Charles Mnisi was doing at Vosloorus. Yeah.
The incident of the 30th and the 5th of May took place. As we've seen.
Usukhombile ke lokho kwenzeka nge-30 kanye nange-5 sikaJune. 30 May 5 yes.
Now you recall when we presented this evidence, through me, I said you were taken to some sort of a secluded spot where this alleged assault took place. Do you still remember that?
Uzokhumbula ke uma ngabe kuvela ke lokho kushiwo ke lokho ukusho ngami ke ukuthi kunale ndawo ethizeni noma indawo nje eyimele eseceleni owathathwa hanjiswa kona la kwenzeka khona lokho.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now the court, the court wants to make a clarification as to why do you refer this area as a secluded area?
Manje ke inkantolo ifuna ke uchazela ukuthi kuzocaca ke lokho ukuthi kungani uma ukhuluma ngale ndawo ke ukhuluma ngendawo nje eyimele indawo iseceleni eyodwa.
Why do you say this or you regarded this as a secluded?
Noma ukuthi uyibone kanjalo ukuthi indawo nje eseceleni.
So ngoba ngithi mina indawo eseceleni le esithekile. So uGininda bekhomba ngale police station ethi yena sasise endaweni evulelekile police station. So mina ngitshela uMnisi le ndawo le ayivulelekile. Ayibonakala ukuthi ungabona into ele umuntu ongale uma kuma imoto la akakwazi ukubona ngala.
The reason why I pointed out or referred to this place as being a secluded place is because Brigadier Gininda pointed to the other side where the police station is and said that's where it happened. So I refer to this place because for someone who is up there and there are vehicles parked there, that person won't be able to see what is happening here.
Was it secluded or obscure?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Lamagama ukuthi ke indawo eseceleni noma ke indawo esithekile.
Indawo
In other words, when I put your version to the state witnesses, I use these words interchangeably. Some spot I would say it looked like a secluded area or an obscured spot. Do you understand?
Uma bengikusho ke lokho kofakazi ke bombuso bengisebenzisa lamagama ke amabili ngithi indawo eseceleni noma ke indawo nje esithekile.
yona indawo esithekile vela ngoba umuntu le akaboni makuma imoto la ngakusithekile vela isikhathi leso mayembeke ngaphi imoto zingaphi umuntu odlula lapha wayengaboni ngoba la kwangahambi imoto la kwangekho lutho.
It is indeed an obscure place because for someone who is walking up there and there are vehicles parked here, that person won't be able to see anything happening here, and there were no people that were moving here. It was only vehicles here.
Thank you. I think. Are you? Is there anything that you wish to add to this speech?
Kukhona okunye
You've just gone through.
kuloko sekwenzekile ke sesikwenzile lana kukhona okunye ofisa ukuthi ukusho.
Ngicabanga ukuthi kukhona la nje amandla masa-add singaqede court.
No, I don't think there is. If we were to add, maybe we can add that in court.
Are you satisfied with what transpired here?
Wenemeke iloko kwenzekile la.
Ngendlela uma ukuthi size sazobona la engangishayelwa khona. Ngiright.
Yes, I am now fine. For us to have come here at the very same spot where I was assaulted, I'm okay.
There wasn't a suggestion that accused number, that they should just go, might as well visit the Kelikumalo house and the park, but together the judge says nope, that was not part and parcel of the application. Now, when they said it, I was like, it makes sense. I mean, come on, it makes sense. They are not far. It was probably, was it? But I can guarantee you it was less than 5 kilometers away from where they are, the police station, the Vosloorus court or magistrate court or whatever they are, they were gold spot. It was around 5 kilometers from that to the Kelikumalo's house where the incident of shooting Senzo Meyiwa happened on the 26th of October 2014. So they were just 5 kilo. It's either 3, 4, around there, 5 kilometers away. But again, the judge says, nah, they shouldn't because it was not part and parcel of the application. But also then they did not inform the people that are currently residing in that house. So they needed to inform them that they will come and do a bit of inspection. So, with that being said, I was like, when you're looking at the house then and you're looking at the house now, there's a huge difference. Like the house now has been renovated. it looks much, 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 much better. Compared to the very same house, then it looks completely, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I doubt you guys are gonna get a clear picture because there's been a lot of upgrade. I'm not sure about the park, because the park, something else. Even the park, 2014 to 2000, you are inspecting 2025. Yeah, the police stations remain the same. There, look, most of it. Yeah, we get it, but the house, the renovation, the street. I don't know. I don't think it would have helped much. Maybe just to know the street, just to walk on the actual street that you kept referring to as Kutlwano, in Mzamo section, Kutlwano Street. I'm not sure. Yeah, but yeah, that's what we got today on the Senzo Meyiwa trial. I wish to hear your thought and your opinion about everything that have just happened. Lastly, I just want to raise this to say I'm impressed with the fact that they have decided to, what is this word? To sacrifice. Because some of them would have said, but we're on, it's called the recess. But for them to do this type of sacrifice where they, despite them being on break, despite them being, on recess, but they are still able to continue coming to court. They are still coming to court. They are still doing all these things. I like that. Yes, we know the case is not there officially. It was just a special one, but they should be back on the 21st of July 2022. If not the 22nd, I think it's the 21st of July. That's when they will be back, right? Yes, the 21st of July. That's going to be Monday. So in other words, they are off about 2 weeks. The case won't be from now. It's 2 weeks. Then the case will be back. So let's thank them for their sacrifice. It doesn't really go unnoticed, at least according to me. Now, let me love and leave you here. At least that was an update concerning today's proceeding. You're gonna tell me in the comment section below, what's your thought about the Virgin Yaga accused number 1 versus Virgin Yaga Gininda. At this particular juncture, I don't think there was something explosive, because they were just pointing out Gininda contradicting the Virgin Yaga accused number 1 contradicting the Virgin Yaga Gininda. So at the end of the day, the cooking and it's gonna happen in court when that is being that is being argued. Other than that, there's really nothing much to say. There's really nothing much to say for me, from my side. So I will see you guys on the next episode.